I say that this is really an honor to accept this award on behalf of my late husband and myself. I just wish he was here with us today. But, you know, he was a legend in his own mind. And he always loved to talk. But you can be sure he's beaming up there right now, and he's laughing, saying, "Okay, Joan, can't pass the buck this time." Here I am. Congratulations to all the award winners today. And yeah, Don, you are older. But I'll tell you, if Ron was here today, you two were like two peas in a pod in all these years. Your jokes, your humor, your sarcasm, your honesty, and your love for the sport, athletes, and coaches. I am so sad he isn't here today because I know the two of you have been bickering back and forth. Thank you to the Region 5 Hall of Committee and all that voted for us. Ron and I have respected all of you for years, and he knows what it takes to be on a committee. He served as a state chairman for many, many years, and of course, he was one who would say a lot of things that probably today would get him in a lot of trouble. Thank you to my wonderful staff that's sitting over there. Unfortunately, due to a wedding and one of our former gymnasts, other commitments, and other obligations, and someone's got to stay back and work too. We are represented by a small core group, but they're important people. We have a staff of about 40 plus people, and Ron and I are indebted to each one of them. I know Ron always used to say he was the pretty face up front, and these were the people who could lead and stay there. Thank you, staff. You are awesome.
He did say that.
I need to thank and acknowledge the most important people in my life, in both of our lives, and that being my wonderful family. My 3 children, their spouses, my 6 grandchildren, and my 93-year-old mother. Unfortunately, due to a change in the schedule, the only ones that could come were my 3 children, and I'd like to acknowledge them right now. My daughter Maria, who's in her 23rd year of teaching in Brecksville. My middle son Greg, who is now taking over the business. Well, he's trying. And the baby of the family, AJ, who runs World Elite Cheer. Thank you. In the past year, I have seen a lot of growing up from those 3. They have some big shoes to fill, that's for sure, of their father. Last but not least, I want to thank all of you in the audience. I don't know where to start. So many of you are friends that I've known for so long, whether you be a judge, a coach, a business acquaintance, or whatever, but you're all special to us. You have always been our family, and let's face it, what kind of social life do we have besides you? Gymnastics World began, as was mentioned, 44 years ago. And it was part of a dream. I wanted to have a dance studio. That's what I always wanted. But through the encouragement of teachers and friends, both Ron and I became teachers in the Brecksville schools. After 4 years of teaching and coaching in the public school system, my daughter Maria comes along, and then my son Greg, 16 months later. My principal, my boss back then, looks at me and he says, when I asked for my extension on my maternity leave, mothers of 2 children need to stay home. Wouldn't happen today. Well, Ron and I kind of looked at each other and we're going, oh my. 2 teachers, 2 people. 1 teacher, 4 people. Not gonna work. That's when we decided my dream of having a dance studio, let's open up a gym. And that's how Gym World got started and has been going on ever since then. I never knew how many people Ron and I really have gotten to know and love until this past December at his funeral, where my family and I literally stood for 8 hours straight as people from all walks of life, whether they were students, gymnastic coach friends, family. It was amazing. And it was at that time I realized how many lives the two of us had touched. Would I ever do anything different? No. Would Ron have done anything different? No. He would have done the same thing. Well, he might have spent a little more time on a golf course, though.
Yeah.
Knowing Ron.
Yeah.
Every Christmas, Ron wrote what he called the Ganem Family Love Letter. And each year he finished the love letter with a quote from his long-lost cousin, Sheikh Abdullah Skandara Shaheen. I would like to close my talk to you this evening with actually the final words that he wrote the night before he passed away. One night, while walking the halls of the hospital, I happened to run into my cousin, the Sheik. As I began telling him all my problems, he simply stopped me, raised my IV drip, and said, "Here's to you." There are certain people in our lives who just make the world a better place. They give us hope and give us hope. I can't see, I should have designed. Raise our spirits. Excuse me. Simply by being the kind of people they are. Some stand up as and champion a cause. They provide a spark, or they defy the odds, or do the right things simply because it is right. They don't really worry about being good friends, good neighbors, or good people. You, my cousin, must stop your whining and show these people your gratitude for being a part of their lives. So to all of you reading his Christmas letter but listening today, thanks for being part of our lives, not apart from them. Thank you. Again,